sneak peek. If we're great, we're back. If we're not, which there's no possibility. How you doing? It's time for say it like you mean it. My favorite, Ask Wendy. Okay. The Wendy Show has been renewed to 2020. So grab a snack and come on back. Now, here's Wendy. I am just taking it all in. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you so much for loving our show. And thank you so much for all of your support. Are you having a good time so far? Well, backstage. So thank you for, you know I love crinoline. Really? It's not for the faint of heart, but then neither is our show. You know, 10 years ago, if you'd asked me, would I be on in 10 years? I said, probably not. Probably not. You know, I have a particular brand of what I do that, you know, I guess people get sick of it and we might be gone before the first season. Or, yeah, but people don't get it until they get it. And then after the third season, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're still here. And then the fourth season. And I swear, it doesn't feel like we've been on for 10 years, because when we started, honestly, our show was the little engine that could. People wanted us to be off so badly. People didn't get it. I remember 10 years ago, Hot Topics was only 8 minutes. By popular demand, it's now 25. That's because of you all. And every season we try to figure out how to make the show better. So that went from 8 minutes, I think, for the first 2 seasons, and then it went to 12 minutes, and all of a sudden the show was almost all Hot Topics. And then Ask Wendy has really taken a life of its own, honey. Because in the beginning, you know, the questions were, you know, thank you. In the beginning, the questions were, you know, Wendy, I want to wear makeup, but my husband doesn't want me to. You know, what do you think I should do? Which I can still get those questions, but we also get the ones, my boyfriend and I want a threesome. How do you think we should handle this? And I say the usual, go on a vacation, you meet a chambermaid. You don't tell her your name, and then you be off with it. When it's done, it's done. But I am very grateful to be still on TV. It really is. Thank you. And you know I come from radio. I lived here in DC for a year. No, before Hot 97, there was WOL at 4th and H. And that's where I worked. And I lived on Sherman Avenue. Yes, I did. And I was on the hustle. I was making $9,000 a year back then. But you know what though? But I was happy because I was doing what I wanted to do. And also I had no other mouths to feed. Earlier today, Maureen had asked me, what Maureen, from Fox News, she had asked me, what's something that you would tell, young girls or women in general, or men, that want to do what you do or something like that. I said, well, there's a million different roads to get to one place. But I can tell you this, traveling light helps you travel far. Meaning, you keep popping those kids out at 20 and 21 years old. And when you get the call, now all of a sudden you have to find child care and all that. Children are a blessing. But blessed with them too early, they can be a hindrance. Just saying. Just saying. So I didn't have to split my $9,000.